They done added a bunch of new features since our last time I went live. What the fuck is this? What? They added games on this shit? What else they have? I haven't went live in like months. They got a bunch of new features that I don't even know how to use. Quindarius, what up, bro? What's up, man? How you been? I'm looking at all these new features they got on here, man. I ain't never. They got a high. What the world? Math, what's up? I don't know your name, so I'm just say Math. Or wait, I think you said your name is Hanan. Hanan. Uh, Seek. What the yo? This is dope. What the world? Um, you can play games on here, bro. Hold on. This is dope. Yes, it's Hanan. Oh, hold on. What the world? Hold on. I found some people. Oh, I gotta get the key first. All right, dang it. Uh, Key. Gotcha. Right? What? I got the key. Man, what? This is stupid. Find at least four. I had the key. All right, that's stupid. I'm not playing this game. How do I get out of here? Exit game. Man, YouTube just be doing shit. Nah, so look, if y'all see the title, right? I got on here because I just got a court. I had like a little quick like court like traffic, nothing serious, no serious shit, but it was like it was like a traffic citation that I got back in June. For people who don't know, I'm in Atlanta, right? I love Atlanta, love my city, but the way Atlanta, like the city of Atlanta, do shit, and then the way like certain counties in Georgia do shit is so weird, right? So I had got in June I got a traffic citation for an improper lane change. And basically they was like I didn't give the driver enough time to react to me getting over and yada yada yada, right? I don't feel like I was at fault. We saw the video. I was in the lane for about 5, 6. So in Georgia, it's like if you're in the lane between 3 to 5 seconds and you get hit from behind, like the driver that's behind you is at fault, right? That's supposed to be the rule. But the officer, right, looked at the video, said I was at fault. There was a bunch of detour signs. Everybody was getting over. The car that hit me knocked me off the side of the road. And I'm in this big Amazon truck, right? So that's a red flag automatic. But I get knocked off to the side of the road. And then that car hits two more cars after me. Like, he was a trailer. He was towing, like, cars and shit. I don't feel like he was paying attention, because if he was paying attention, I don't think that force would have been hard enough for him to hit two more cars after me. But anyways, that's what happened, right? So I go to court, and I want to fight it, right? Like basically fight the ticket. And so how the city of Atlanta operates is, and I don't know like if anybody's in another state or city, and they operate the same. Let me know. So basically, what happened is I went to try to fight it, and if you're found guilty, you face up like it's $1,000 fine, and you face up to 12 months in prison for a fucking traffic citation. I'm not prison, 12 months in jail, right? And obviously it's a scare tactic to get people to just go ahead and pay the citation, because most people don't want to risk being found guilty and have to do actual jail time. Um, and so, I was filling out the paper, and then I was there with my aunt. My aunt's a police officer, but she's in Fulton County. Like, she's a police officer in Fulton County. And, we're talking about it and we're discussing it because, like, I ain't never heard no shit like that. Like, it's a freaking traffic citation. So if I was found guilty, I would have had to pay $1,000 and then possibly did up to 12 months in jail. And I don't think it was going to be like no 12 months. It probably could have been 1 day, 2 day. But who wants to take that risk and actually have jail on their fucking record. Like, so it's a scare tactic to get people to just pay the fucking, the two, what, I think I paid $300 basically. It was like $297, so I paid like $300, and then I got to take like a defensive driving course or whatever. But that shit pissed me off, bro, because I was like, it's a traffic citation. Like, I ain't, it ain't like I'm like really jail time. Like, but that's over with. Putting that behind me. It happened in June, and yeah, that was wild. And because it was like I could have did like a no, not contest. It's something. It's called something. I forgot the word. But you can only use it for like 5 years, or like you can only use it once in 5 years or whatever. And so I was like, I'd rather save that shit for something serious. Um, and then I would have had to like get like a note from or a letter from the insurance company saying they made a payment to the people who got hurt, and it was just too much. Like I said, they make it very hard for you to fight the shit, and most people don't like fight it. They just go ahead and pay that shit. Um, but I still don't feel like I still don't feel like I was in the wrong. Um, but I feel like the officer made a bad judgment call, especially based on like the video and everything like that, and how long I was in the lane, and yeah, it was fucked. And it's because the damn World Cup, man. Because because like a lot of people was gonna be here in Atlanta for like the World Cup and shit, and so they was doing like road work on the interstate, and so like we was having to do a lot of detours, and they was blocking certain interstates and shit like that. And so that particular interstate that we was on, they were doing detour. I mean, they were doing road work, and so we were having to detour from this lane to the next lane, and uh, it was the freaking World Cup, man. Uh, but nah, other than that, I just wanted to hop on live because I ain't been on here in forever. And I don't even know how, like I said, they got a bunch of new features on here, yo. Like, what the heck? They got games, and I don't even know what this is. What is, oh, it's invite links, games, super chat goes. What is this? But yeah, that's really it with me, man. Ain't really, I don't know if Jace is still here, bro. What's up, Jace? Math is what you do. But yeah, I ain't really had nothing crazy. That was it. That kind of had pissed me off earlier, but I'm happy that it's done with. Um, City of Atlanta, bro. They definitely, what I'm saying, on some scamming shit, because um, that's crazy. Like, that's like, who would really want to? I don't know. Maybe there is somebody out there that would have took that risk. That would have risked possibly. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think I would have, like, let's say if I was found guilty, I don't see them actually giving like 12 months in jail for that shit. I think it would have just probably been like $1,000 fine, maybe a week or a couple days or some shit like that. Again, who wants that on their record, right? So you just pay the fucking money, and you take your L, and you be done with it. You be done with it. A movie/show that everyone loves, but you don't. A movie/show that everybody loves, but you don't. God damn, I missed the sticker. Can I still add it? Uh, oh, you can do like Q&As and count and oh shit, bro. Yo, YouTube really leveled up with this live shit. That's a sad L. It is a sad L. It's a very sad L. Because it was kind of like a lose-lose situation, because I feel like they would have sided, like, especially like had I did like a trial and everything, and they actually brought the officer in, and then they brought the people who got hurt in the accident. Mind you, my car didn't hit anybody. They're basically saying because I jumped in front of that other car, that I didn't give him enough time to stop, and so because of the momentum of him knocking my vehicle out the way, he smashed. I don't know. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it because my vehicle is it's pretty big. The vehicle that I was in, like the truck that I was in, the CDV, is kind of big. I'm not buying that he kept going and hit two more people after that. Like I feel like after hitting mines, that should have been it. But I don't think he was paying attention. I think he was driving for one, driving too fast with the amount of weight that his vehicle had, his trailer had. But it was done is done. It's definitely a sad. No, I did not cut. I did not cut someone off. That's what I. I see what you're doing there. No, is you're not going to put this on me. I did not cut anybody off. Ah, okay. But technically, by paying the fine, I basically agreed to it because I did plead like guilty. Like by paying that fine, I did plead guilty, and so I guess like yes, if you want to be technical, I cut somebody off. But no, I did not cut anybody off. That is funny. How bad was your accident? Did you have to pay some people? Did anybody get hurt? And I was in the Amazon truck, so all they saw was Amazon. They just saw money. I rear-ended the car in front of me. And you were at fault, right? Please tell me you were at fault and not the car that you rear-ended. You totaled your own car. Oh man. I hope you were at fault. Yes. Yes. That's how it should be. Anybody who hits the other if you hit somebody from behind, you should automatically always be at fault. It should always be your fault. Luckily I had insurance. See, my job has the thing about mine's I was at work when it happened. Like I was working. Like I was headed back to the station. I was done with my route. I was almost back at work. I was 8 minutes away from the station. Oh man. I'm gonna let it go though. I'm not gonna dread on it. It's whatever. What's done is done. I have to let it go. I have to let it go. That's annoying, but things happen for a reason. Yeah, yeah. So right now, I am not. Can I mute the sound? I want to hear the sound. Can I mute the sound? How do I turn off the sound? I can't turn off the stupid sound. Dang it. What am I doing? How do I turn off the sound? How do I get rid of the settings? Oh my gosh. Top corner. It's not letting me hit the X. The X. Come on, man. No, I see the gear icon, but it's not letting me hit the. Come on, bro. I think I just got to exit out of this game. Exit game. So it wouldn't let me close the It wouldn't let me close the Okay. It wouldn't let me close the little X button. Every time I was hitting that, it was hitting like one of the freaking filters on here. Um but yeah, no, other than that, I just been my mom used to love that game, basically play it every day. That's weird because it's usually through the gear icon. No, so it was through the gear icon, but it wouldn't let me Oh wait, were y'all able to see what was on my screen? I feel like you were. My mom used to love that game. Basically, play every day. Yeah, no, I like little like word games and puzzles, and I like that kind of stuff. Um, I just didn't want that sound playing the whole time. Excuse me. But yeah, man, I just basically been, still. Oh, let me tell y'all a story about my Predator. Yes, we watched your screen and the music was loud. Yeah, see, that's why I was trying to. I knew the music was loud. That's why I was like, let me. Yeah, nah, this ain't gonna be good. Um, but yeah, I basically just been laying low, looking for another job. I'm not in a rush though, cause I don't want to like rush and get another job, and then I'm working somewhere where I'm, I'm miserable or I hate completely, right? But that's the beauty of saving and managing your money. So when you get in times like this, you just chill out. But that happened back in June, um, and I just quit, man. I just said, what I'm saying, I need something else. I mean, but I didn't quit in June. I quit sometime like second or third week of July. Somewhere in July is when I quit. Um, but yeah, man, I just been acting, been working on like some writing, and cause I'm writing a pilot. Well, the pilot's done. I've written the pilot. Pilot's written. I got some other stuff in the works that I'm trying to get done. Um, I left my old acting manager. Well, kind of like we mutually parted ways because we wanted, like, it was like different things. So basically, right, he tried to get me to sign like this very predatory contract where like it gave him power of attorney. What I'm saying? He can make deals and things like that in my name and sign papers without me seeing whatever the fuck he's signing and things like that. And like if I was to book a big show, there's an actress reacting to Seinfeld that I thought you should meet. Who is it? What's the name of her channel? Reactions may come back too, because I didn't say I was. Did I say I was done in that? I did say I was done. I gotta get a job first though, because I gotta pay for like the edits. So, and that's why I stopped, because like my editor was like he was charging too, like the editor I was working with was charging way too much. Like he went up and it was weird. I was watching her videos recently and I thought about you immediately. Hey, I feel special. I feel special. Um, because she is reacting to mine. Ah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? That's a nice catch. That's a nice play on that. Reacting to learn acting. I like that. Damn it, why didn't I think of that? That would have been a nice little gimmick. You know what? Hey, Seinfeld does, if not Jerry. Don't watch Jerry. I don't think you're gonna learn anything about acting from Jerry. George, yes. Actually, George, like, well, I said in my reactions, George, Elaine, and Kramer are the best actors on the show. Obviously, because Jerry is a comedian, right? But they did a really great job with surrounding him with a great supporting cast of people who can like act. Because there was moments where Jerry's acting is just like, and I'm never one, as an actor. I always say I don't feel other actors should judge like what I'm saying, like crit. I don't judge acting like other actors, if that makes sense. Like, because I know there's so much that goes into it other than just like, oh, this is bad acting. Like maybe that was a bad take that was sent, that was picked, or whatever. So I never really judge acting like that. Whether it's like I never say, oh, this is bad acting, or this is because there's so much that goes into it. Um, Late Night Bree is her channel name. Let me go to my laptop. But yeah, I basically, but yeah, I left my old acting manager. I'm with a new manager now. Excited about this relationship. No predatory contract agreements. We were both excited to work with each other. And they'll be signing. I'll be getting signed to the literary department as well. So I'll be signed for acting and writing. So I'm happy about that. Dang it, I gotta charge my laptop. Late night Bree. Why do I feel like I heard? I feel like I probably seen her channel before. It sounds familiar. Let's see here. Shit. Late night. Late night Bree. Okay. Yo, okay, so I have heard of her channel before, but it was because I used to watch bro, hold on, I gotta go back because I think she has another channel. I'm trying to see what, because she looks familiar. Why have I heard of her channel before? Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I haven't heard of her channel. Because of Degrassi. That's why. Degrassi. I came across her Degrassi reaction. I love Degrassi. That's why. That is why. Yeah, that was like what, 2 years ago? Three? It was a year ago. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I was like, she looks familiar. Why have I? And then I see the Degrassi reactions. Hey, I'm happy you found a Seinfeld reaction replacement person. I'm happy. I'm happy you found a Seinfeld replacement person. After I ditched you guys and just, said F it. But no, if I ever find a job and find a solid editor who's not going to charge buku amounts of money, not saying that the editor shouldn't get paid anything, but it's different when, you know what I'm saying, I'm paying so much to the editor and I'm not really, it's annoying. Yeah, I did finish season. I did finish season 5. I did. I did. Because it's not that I don't like reacting. I do like reacting. It's just if I can. And then I don't have the patience to edit videos myself. That shit's so stressful. The Opposite is one of my favorite episodes. I wonder, hey, you think if I watch my own reaction video, I'll get copyrighted for watching my own stuff? What was the last Seinfeld episode I dropped? I still have everything I recorded on my Google Drive though. So I didn't delete anything. I have everything in my Google Drive. But yeah, I be missing reactions sometimes, because I genuinely did enjoy it. It's just the fucking editor. I did enjoy it though. I have been working on something else though. I'm trying to, and this is supposed to be for my KOA media channel. It's a. Let me show y'all a snippet of what I've been working on. But it's like I don't know how you feel about commentary, but it's like a commentary video, and it's taking me a long time to finish it because I'm not good at editing, and I don't like tedious work. Like I don't. And it gets annoying just sitting in front of this laptop trying to find images and videos and download this and download that, and I'm not it's not me. It's not me. But Let me see if I can.
Welcome to the
Ah, that shit was loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, no, I was trying to think of what was the last edited episode I posted. I do think I had one more that I was supposed to drop on a post, but I never did in the community tab. But I never did.
I'm Caleb Terrell. If you look at Hollywood from the outside,
Where is it? See, I had a I still got like several more sections to edit and do, but
welcome to the slate. I'm Caleb Terrell. If you look at Hollywood from the outside, it looks like nothing but glamour, red carpets, and multi-million-dollar contracts. But this isn't an entertainment gossip channel. I'm an actor, writer, and producer. And I've been on the ground for a very long time. I've worked on professional sets on hit streaming shows like HBO Max's Rap Shit, Hulu's Tell Me Lies, and most recently, Oscar Shaw, a feature film that's currently streaming on Apple TV and Prime Video. I know firsthand what the actual execution of this business looks like. And right now, the data is telling us that the industry is changing rapidly. The Slate is a structured, data-driven look at the real film and television business. We are stripping away the tabloid rumors to break down the macroeconomic trends, corporate studio consolidations, and streaming service algorithms that are actively reshaping entertainment, and what those massive shifts means for the working class creators fighting to survive them. No clickbait, no fluff, just the business behind the script. Hit subscribe, and let's look at the data.
But yeah, that's supposed to be for my KOA Media channel. I still got so much to do, man. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got so much stuff to do. Oh yeah, Kirk Avocito. The video is about him. Let me see. Right here. That guy. Kirk Avocito. Kirk Acevedo. Kirk Acevedo. I got another segment on him. Yeah, because this was about him. Yes, I'm still working on Justin Vance.
We have to look at industry veterans who have maintained consistent, high-level employment for decades. Consider Kirk Acevedo. He's a highly recognizable character actor with a 30-year track record, starring in landmark projects like Band of Brothers, Fringe, OZ, and Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Even The Walking Dead. Acevedo went public to reveal that, despite his extensive resume,
I've never seen 12 Monkeys.
He exposed a tactical shift in studio hiring.
I'll probably add that to the list of things that I haven't watched.
Reducing the number of series regular roles on television projects. Studios now heavily rely on recurring guest stars or guest stars instead, by keeping performers on short-term guest.
Yeah, I made this video because of him. When I had watched and say he had to sell his home.
Furthermore, as film budget contract, top-tier movie stars.
And I may re-record the audio for this though.
This creates a displacement effect. A role that used to go to a working-class character actor is now being filled by an Oscar winner, pushing the middle-class workforce further down the ladder or out of the market entirely.
And
he was a great.
I went from working nonstop to now I gotta sell my house. I gotta sell my house. And it's just like, and everyone's gone through this. I have so many friends, people you know, actors you know, that had to sell their house. And so then, in the process of all of that, I'm under all this stress.
Are you doing conventions? Like, are you doing?
No, everything's dead.
Yeah.
Can't do any of that. There's nothing. And then we have the writer's strike. And then you have the fires. Yeah. And all this on top of...
Yep, the fires in LA.
TV is really the only place to really make a living now because it's not in film. For guys like me, Guys, I got this not in film. It's not. It's not in film. I can't even tell you what they want to offer us. It's not even a livable wage. And then TV now, all the movie stars, since there's no more films, not the way it used to be.
Yeah.
They're all in TV. I'm going to talk about every Oscar winner as doing some 8 to 10 to 13 episode show multiple times.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman's in like 11 shows.
I mean,
Yeah, it does.
So
Yeah.
But now,
I'm competing with Oscar winners.
Yeah.
Was like, should we pay Kirk his quote or this guy that was nominated for an Oscar 7, 8, 10 years ago? See the problem?
Yeah.
So the middle class,
Is it
like
back?
with anything, like with in any economy, in any country, the middle class always gets squeezed out. We're
Yeah.
getting squeezed out.
but yeah,
What do you
So-
think? Oh yeah. Sorry. Go on.
So I'm going to circle this back to having money and what money does. Right? Like, oh, money isn't what it seems, right? All right, so, you don't work for 2-3 years now. You do like a little guest spot for a friend who asked me to do a cameo in The Offer.
Oh
Dexter
yeah.
Dexter. Say,
Yo,
hey,
you're
man.
homies with Dexter.
yeah, I gotta look. I'm so like I be coming up with shit. I be like, oh, I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to do this. I need to do that. And yo, my aunt was saying this the other day. She was like, you be coming up with some good shit. If you can stick to some shit, boy, I tell you. And she's right. She's right. Because every time I be like, stop doing reactions, yada. And you know what's something? She even said, well, don't stop. I'll pay for your reactions. And then, you know me, I'm like, no, I don't want you paying for the reactions. I want to. It is the necessary evil of content. It is. Oh my gosh, it so is. Like, I like doing the entertainment part of it, right? But when it comes to the editing and all that, Quindarius, bro, that's why Justin Vance is taking so long. Okay, so my granny was up here for like a month, and so I couldn't record anything. And the little stuff that I did had, I needed to add more to it, and I could never record because my granny was up here, and it was hard to get it quiet. It was hard. And so I had to wait for a little bit. She just went home about Friday. She just left and went home Friday. And so I had that going on. Man, bro, Quindarius, y'all know it's always something with me, man. It's never just smooth sailing. There's always something. I got an excuse and a reason for everything, man. Look, if you've been watching me long enough, you know it's something. That's something. But yeah, I hate tedious work. But yeah, I'm working on trying to get some Justin Vance out. I'm trying to get this out. The
So
Hollywood.
how did this all happen, y'all?
Like, cause I literally broke down like what he was talking about in the video. I broke down how cause I feel like, cause TV does give you consistency. TV used to be looked at as like a day job. TV used to be considered the day job, and movies was like, winning the lottery. But the more you edit, the easier it gets eventually. That is true. That is so true. And the best thing about when I was doing my Justin Vance, the band from Hollywood, the best thing about that was that I didn't have to wait on nobody. I didn't have to worry about no copyrights. And that was the whole thing of me trying to do something. And basically the Justin Vance thing was a proof of concept for my pilot. Those I would say those videos were kind of easy to edit. But this, like having to go get stockpiles of photos and find copyright free music and not free music, copyright free sound effects. I talked about Kevin Costner. I talked about Winona Ryder and Stranger Things. Talked about, of course, Nicole Kidman. Is Nicole Kidman making too much TV? Angela Bassett doing 911. I still got so much more to do. But yeah, I went deeper into what he was talking about. Like I broke down everything. And you know, but yeah, TV used to be consistent money for actors, and like especially like the working class, the character actors. But then you know, around like the mid 2010s, when like movie stars started doing TVs and all that stuff, you are free sound effects on YouTube library. Did you check it out? Yeah, that's why I end up pulling the little scary theme sound effect that I had in the background. I think I may raise it a little bit more. I mean, you can hear it better in the official video. But I'm just showing all my files. TV also continues to give you. That is true, but for some people, the royalties have went down tremendously. Kirk talked about that too. Kirk talked about how bad the royalties have gotten. And we gotta also like, and then also he's speaking on Kirk is in LA. LA is totally a different ball game compared to me being in Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia's still expensive. Everywhere's expensive. But living in LA, then you battling freaking wildfires that's happening whenever they want to happen. And then we had to act like we still really was coming before we had the actor strike. We was just getting clean off COVID. Like shit was just getting back to normal from COVID. And then boom, the actor strike, which was needed. The strike was needed. I will say that. And then boom, the writer strike. And like the writer strike and actor strike was kind of connecting. And yeah. But yeah, he was basically talking about how the middle class working actors was getting pushed out. And when a guy like him who's been working forever and has hella credits, and like you said, what did you say? You said he was freaking he was a great character in that show. Like it's not like he's some dust bucket off the street. Like he is like a serious working actor, and so now this industry is weird. But yeah, that's what the video is about. It was inspired by him. And then I had another one that was going to be. I got another one that I want to do that's talking about how we need to go back to like streaming basically ruined television. Like I know people like to binge watch stuff, but I miss those old cable days. Like I mean, we still have cable, but like I miss those old like waiting every week for a new episode of a TV show. You know what I'm saying? I miss that stuff. And that's still available, but like there's so many great shows that are on streaming networks that I feel can benefit by going back to the old ways. Give us more than 10 episodes a season. Like, yeah, okay, it got rid of the filler episodes, but bring back the filler episodes. Sometimes filler episodes was the best episodes. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's a lot that has to change. And yeah, Quindarius, man, I'm gonna get on the Justin Vance. I'm gonna drop some stuff. I may try to drop. What's today? I got to do an audition. I got to do an audition tomorrow. I got to do an audition tomorrow. I may drop a video Friday. I may drop Banned from Hollywood Friday on my KOA Media channel. I don't know when I'm going to get this video I was just showing y'all done. I've been working on it for about 2 weeks. And that's all I got done so far. So I'm going to get back on that. But I just wanted to tap in with y'all, man. And appreciate you, Hanan and Quindarius, for tapping in with me and showing love. I know originally y'all joined for reactions and things like that. So I appreciate y'all hopping on the live for a little bit with me. Finna get off and try to go be productive. Look, I say that, man. I try to make myself sound like a serious person. Let me get off and be productive when I can literally exit this live and just go sit my ass on the couch and watch some TV. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try not to do that. There's so much shit I can be working on, right? Prepping for my audition tomorrow. Editing one of these damn videos I got on my files. So much stuff. Endless things I could do. But yeah, appreciate you for tapping in. Till next